Hello and welcome to what I call a new video, and today we are going to be asking ourselves the question, what if Frisk just kinda didn't survive the fall? Now, the content drought may be getting worse, but this is actually not one of my stupid ideas. This idea comes straight from our comments section, and I am getting pinged on Discord to start gaming. The moment I press record, I just pressed record. Oh, I'm leaving it in this video, JJL, also known as prof_fucking Toad. Anyway, this person gave me a whole list of video ideas, including what if you are beautiful and handsome? Rude! You know, that video idea implies that I am currently not doing that. And frankly, I find that just absolutely, fantastically rude. I think I am very beautiful and handsome, thank you very much. But if you want me to make that an actual video, like unironically, like get a comment to have 100 likes to say that. You need to give it 100 likes, which you're not going to do, because this video is not going to get any views. So, what if Frisk not alive anymore? Well, all of Undertale start when Undertale born. The timeline would be unchanged, however, Frisk would then fall. See, this is the beginning of our adventurous timeline of the Undertales. Frisk falls into the underground, does the whole whoa, doesn't live. Absolutely annihilated, if I do say so myself. See, the first thing that would happen is, that's a little bit weird. Flowey shows up. See, because Frisk just fell on a bunch of goddamn flowers. Flowey can just come, up there, right next to it, and it's like, damn, whoa, that's a human. This human died? That's crazy. And then Flowey would probably try and load back before Frisk died, and then try it again and again and again to, try to save Frisk. Because, this is a new variable, and clearly Flowey can still reload, so Frisk doesn't have enough determination to override his. So he's like, how can I save this stupid child? And it's like, I gotta reload. He not winning this. Why is he not winning this? Because the video wouldn't happen otherwise. Lamau. So at some point Flowey gives up on saving this whole Frisk thing because Frisk has the body of a child and wouldn't survive that fall. And then he just kind of dips, but then Toriel shows up. And then Toriel is like, oh my god! My child! What's wrong? The child obviously does not answer because the child is not alive. Toriel crying, holding another dead kid in her arms. Like this is the first time she's held a dead kid in her arms since her son died and his son's best friend forever. I think, a sibling, maybe, question mark, died. Like she hasn't been holding bodies for a very long time, and suddenly she sees a body again. I think she has a PTSD episode, that's just me though. So Toriel has a breakdown, Flowey watches, because this is a new variable, I had never seen this before, and then he's like, this is new, cool. And then he'd move on with his life. Anyway, since I think after that, Toriel would just kinda, bury the body, and we'd be over Frisk already. When looking at the actual Undertale timeline, I don't think literally anything would happen. See, if we go under we are doing a goddamn coin flip. Okay, we're doing a 50-50 assumption right here. Either Sans and Papyrus just kind of showed up one day and we don't have an explanation, or if this guy lands like this or like this, we go with the Sock Muppets Fury. How to kill a time traveler, that they are specifically here to kill a time traveler. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of... I did not account for this. What? This is the first time this didn't work. We're doing it again. No. Down. It's How to Kill a Time Traveler all over again. Okay, so How to Kill a Time Traveler laws apply. What that basically means is that Sans and Papyrus were sent here on a mission to dispatch Flowey. They don't know about Flowey though. They were sent on a mission to dispatch the Time Traveler. They don't know the Time Traveler. That's what Sans and Papyrus are here for. So they would just continue their mission like usual because they would have absolutely no idea about the human. And therefore they wouldn't do anything, fishy with the science team because the thing they are doing is hunt Flowey. So Sans and Papyrus would not be doing anything. Now, Elphys continues to fuck shit up all the goddamn time. Don't get me wrong, she is a fantastic engineer. That's where her speciality stops. It don't go beyond that. I think she would probably do another horrible experiment that ruins the lives of so many goddamn people. It's insane. Until eventually Asgore would probably find out at least about one of these things and then fire her immediately. Cause this shit, she sucks at her job of scientist. Undyne. Well, Undyne doesn't actually know that a human fell down, so Undyne is just gonna go ahead, she's gonna continue Papyrus's quote-unquote training, and then she's gonna go ahead and be continuing her own training and be all cool about it, cause like she hasn't seen a human. What's she gonna do? Like, there's no one here. Mettaton is, I think, just going to continue his whole business of being an entertainer. There's nothing really to change here, because the reason everything changed in the pacifist route and that he went all, you know, a big shot, more like a big shot. Hey, get that reference? Because anyway, it's because a human showed up and all of the views started coming in. So Mettaton is still gonna absolutely ignore the fuck out of Napstablook. Napstablook is in shambles right now. It's Jova. Mad Dummy would be not trans. Mad Dummy would just be in the dummy again. Because the reason Mad Dummy was so mad with Frisk is obviously because Frisk punched or, you know, hugged or spared and talked to that one other dummy. But this time it didn't happen, so Mad Dummy ain't even mad. That's just Dummy 2.0, Electric Booga fucking Lou. And therefore, Mad Dummy just kind of stays in the dummy, and the whole transition doesn't happen. So technically, by Frisk not being here, this is the worst timeline for the trans community. Asgore. Why do I start with an S? This is the second time in a row, and I recorded both of these instances today. What the fuck's wrong with me? Asgore would... I don't know. He just kind of sit around, be a good king. What do you want from me? Like, if you want me to just straight up start writing fan fiction, you can request that in the comment section, 100 likes, you know? You can go for that instead. But also, I just want to point out, if you actually make me do the video about the what if I am beautiful and handsome, I am going to place myself for 8 minutes and you cannot stop me. Well, you can stop me by not liking it 100 times, but you cannot stop me. Anyways, I've been recording for 11 minutes now, and I don't know if this is enough to actually fill the 8 minutes that I, you know, need to fill for the ads to appear. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like move this a little bit, and I'm gonna do the yeah, that's what the kids want, right? Y'all children in my goddamn Discord server, that's what you love. You love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. I have ADHD. There is no way I'm neurotypical. There is absolutely no way. I'm not diagnosed with anything, by the way. So, therapeutically and legally speaking, I am a neurotypical man. Look at me. Look at me. I am neurotypical. You bastards. Yeah, that's right, I called you what you are. You are nothing but a little bastard in my neurotypical world. See, in my neurotypical world, I say things like, yeah, and I say things like, switching music, and I say things like, my feet goes absolutely goddamn hard. Kill